How many times did you try to walk when you were a little kid learning to walk? How many times did you try before you actually did it? How many times did your parents call you by your first name before you understood that that was your name? How many times did you try to draw a letter for the first time before it just became natural, like writing? How many times do you need to go to the gym to actually put on some muscle? How many times do you actually need to eat healthy to get healthy if you're currently unhealthy? How many times do you need to hear a compliment in your lifetime? How many times do you need to give a compliment in your lifetime? The answer to all these questions is many times. As many times as is essential for you. You needed to try to walk hundreds if not thousands of times. You need to hear your name hundreds if not thousands of times. You need to go to the gym hundreds if not thousands of times to put on some good muscle. You need to eat healthy every single day if you want to stay healthy. You need to shower every single day if you want to stay clean. You need to repeat the same messages and the same affirmations to yourself time and time again if you want to really burn them into your mind and make them a part of who you think you are, at least, a part of this illusion. The idea of just reading a good book once and thinking, oh, I read that book, I'm done, I can go on to the next book, is like thinking, oh, I've already gone to the gym once in my life, I can now start kayaking. And you kayak once, and oh, I've already kayaked, I'm gonna go and do a handstand. Oh, I've already done a handstand, I'm gonna go, you know, give one compliment. Oh, okay, I've given a compliment enough, I don't need to do it again. You wouldn't do that. You know, we know that we're supposed to do things over and over and over again if we want to get good results in some areas of our life, but when it comes to studying certain topics, when it comes to learning about raw veganism, for example, or fruitarianism, people think like, oh, Ted, you've already made a video about stocking up and making sure you have enough fruit. You've already made a video about focusing on the fruit. You need to get some more material. But no, I don't need new material. We just need to hear this message over and over and over again. I need to hear the same message. I need to be reminded to stock up. I need to be reminded to stay inspired, to focus on the fruit and to focus on the life force energy within raw foods. I still need these reminders. And I've been doing this for quite some time. So if you're just starting out, in fact, it doesn't matter if you're just starting out or if you've been doing it for a decade, you need to still hear reminders that raw veganism is the healthiest diet. You still need to hear that you gotta make sure you're getting organic fruit and high quality fruit rather than these pesticide ridden fruits. And people might say like, oh, Ted, I know this stuff already. Like, what else can you tell me? I don't care if you know, you can't know it enough. You can't know this stuff enough. It's worth reminding yourself time and time again. And it's worth reading a really good book through the second time as well. If you read a book or listen to an audiobook that's really motivational, it gets you thinking about your goals and gets you thinking about where you want to go in life. If that book causes you to think certain thoughts, listen to that book again. Read that book again. Don't think, oh, what's next? I'm going to read the next book. I'll evolve further. No, keep listening to that same book over and over and over again until you actually see yourself taking massive action. And I don't mean like massive action steps, but until you see yourself taking a whole bunch of little actions that add up to be this one, you know, looking back, this one bit of massive action period in your life. The biggest change you're going to see in your life is going to come from when you're taking either inspired action or action out of desperation. And you really don't want to get to the point of where you're taking action out of desperation, but unfortunately a lot of people wait until they're absolutely desperate before they change anything. I know this one person in my life, she told her dad, she's like, Dad, like, I want to, you know, teach you how to eat raw vegan, I'm gonna make you all your food for you, whatever. And he's like, oh, that's okay, just wait until I got a disease, or wait until I'm really sick, and then I'll switch. So he told her that in advance, like he's gonna wait until he's super sick and desperate. But we don't need to wait. We can go out of our way now. It's not that hard on the internet. Go out of our way now to get super inspired, to be healthy, to live the life that we would like to live for ourselves, and we can go out and start taking action on that today. But we need to have a constant daily reminder of that. Just hearing it once from this video is not going to do enough. So, if this video resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, feel free to listen to it again. It's only going to be 5 minutes long. And I've made tons of 15-minute videos. I've made tons of 10-minute videos. You've obviously watched a lot of 10-minute videos of me. But if you got something from this video, maybe you want to watch it again. Maybe you want to put it on repeat and notice how you actually picked up something new the second time you watched the video. Not because I didn't say it the first time, but because you didn't hear that part the first time. Alright? Peace out. Much love.